we have a message that is taught to us by the thief that was on the cross. The thief had his hands nailed and his feet nailed. And he looked at Jesus by faith and he says, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. His words of faith, and Jesus said, this day you will be with me in paradise. Now I want you to think, if a thief that ain't done no good works, one who had robbed people when his hands were free, taking advantage of folk when he could walk around, gets hung up on a cross, and just by the words he speak, God say, you will be with me in paradise? A thief who ain't done nothing to correct his life? If a thief can be in paradise, my God, what can you and I expect who can be doing the work of God every day, sowing seeds, getting other folks say, what kind of paradise and joy will we experience if a thief gonna be in paradise? I got to be in 100 times, 10,000 times paradise if he get paradise. And God reward every man according to his work. And the dude ain't done no work, he gonna get paradise. I got huge paradise. Do you understand what I'm talking about? My paradise got to be a whole lot better than a thief on a cross. But I also hear God saying this, now, Jim, you looking in the natural. Because that thief on the cross, words were recorded eternally. That thief on the cross is the one that lets everybody else know that it ain't never too late to turn to Jesus. So even though you might think that you might get a whole lot more, remember, he's been working a whole lot longer than you have. And every one of us has had our life changed because we know about that thief. Now, not everybody know about Jim Lowe, but I'm trying my best to make sure a whole lot more folk know what God has given me. But just think about it. He say this day you would be in paradise. Well, his paradise started, but recognize the next day, the folk that talked about the thief on the cross, the thief got rewarded. The next day, folk talked about it, and the thief got rewarded. That thief has been continuously getting blessed over and over because folks still talking about him and giving glory to God.
That's powerful. Yeah, that's good.
Do you see what I'm saying to you?
Yes, sir.
You got to stop looking at, let me go to college so I can get me a good job on the earth. Dang, let me start serving right in the church right now. Let me start getting somebody born to be part of my downline. Let me get somebody I can give birth to in the Lord so that I can get a piece of their pie.